is where I live now!
You guys should try over here.
Oh, okay. I think we're gonna have to... Okay, I guess we're just gonna tip out. Tip out. Trying to stay organized. I got some stuff from the store. New Year coming up, new plan for staying organized and staying on top of things. This is the big prize right here. New project center and such. I'm gonna build this and put it in my office studio thingy so I can do stuff. Let's go. How am I gonna get this out of here? Oh no. It's huge. Oh no, I didn't think about this. Don't worry about me. I got it. Okay. I got it. Oh, got it. Got it. Let's do this. Yeah. Are you kidding me? I don't have to assemble it. It just comes pre-assembled. Oh, this is the greatest day. It comes pre-assembled. I don't have to spend hours and hours. Praise Jesus. A key so I can lock in my mysterious things in there. 2017 is the year of organization. Seems pretty easy to assemble. I have to screw the wheels on and some other stuff. And I'm gonna use my new drill. Do that in a minute. Its battery's charging. While the battery's charging, perfect time for a cup of coffee and a quick chat. Let's get some coffee. All right, let's talk organization tips. Let me be the first one to say that I don't always follow these tips, so this part of the video is for you and me. This can be really helpful for your home, office, workplace, or classroom for you teachers out there. So tip number one, this one is probably the most important tip, and this is easier for me to do in the classroom than at home, but here it is. Everything that you have should have a purpose and a place to be. What I mean by that is, if an item doesn't have a purpose, if you don't use it, then get rid of it. And if you do use that item, it should have a home. If you're not using this item, it goes here. It goes in this closet, this drawer, this cupboard. Having stuff that doesn't have a home leads to you losing that thing or items like that. If you just leave stuff around haphazardly, you're gonna misplace it. So in my classroom, it's easier to do that in my classroom, however, because I don't have someone else living with me, or I don't live in the classroom, but I don't have things in my classroom that I don't use on a weekly basis. I don't have anything extra, no excess in my classroom, and that really helps me keep a clear head, and it really helps me stay stress-free, or somewhat stress-free during the school year. So at home though, that's a little bit harder to do because we accumulate so much stuff over the years. Try your best to maybe twice a year, I'm doing that right now, twice a year, maybe once in the winter, maybe once in the fall, I don't know, whatever you want to do. Go through your house and ask yourself, does this thing provide me, or has it provided me any sort of value, or does it make my life better? If the answer is no, give it away or get rid of it. Obviously things like decorations and things to make your home feel like a home, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about clothes, just things that we accumulate, right? You all know what I'm talking about when you have a junk drawer somewhere in your house where you open up the junk drawer and there's like pens and rubber bands and like notebooks and batteries and whatever, a flashlight, the junk drawer. Everybody gets one of those, right? We all can have one junk drawer. Oh, this is taking forever. Hurry up, battery. Boom, here it is. The organization tool thingy, workbench. So excited to do things on here. I had to move a couple things around to make room for that. And then I just simply put this calendar up here. Gonna keep track of my video schedule and other important dates and so on. Kristen's home too.
I like these gloves.
Why?
If you ever see Dexter's Laboratory, isn't this what his like mom wears? Or no, that's Fairly Odd Parents. Fairly Odd Parents.
One of those shows. We're gonna eat pretty soon, and then we have a funny surprise. When I was out today getting stuff, I got Bear some catnip at the cat store, at the pet store, and we're gonna give him some catnip and see what he does. So
I actually am taking an alcohol and drug course coming up, and they've referenced catnip.
Why?
In it, because they say like a drug is anything that impacts your neurological thinking.
So we're giving Bear drugs.
Yes.
Bear, do you like drugs? Whoa, too close. It's time to give Bear some drugs.
No, catnip. But we decided it's a drug.
I'm gonna give Bear some catnip. Woo! What do you got, Bear? Is that an illegal substance? Oh, he can tell what it is through the can. Look at him. I'm gonna put some of this in his yurt because he won't go in there. So, yurt in town. I'm gonna put some of this in a little trail and see if I can get him to go in the yurt.
Okay.
This is premium catnip. As opposed to whatever else kind of catnip there is. I guess non-premium catnip.
You having troubles?
Please? Yeah. What are you doing, weirdo?
Looking him so we can get catnip stuck to him.
What do you think he's doing?
He's looking his hair so the catnip gets stuck.
I don't think that's what he's doing. Bear like lost his mind.
He did. It was very entertaining.
He wants to just roll around. He just wants to roll around in it and like lick himself. So that's kind of weird. Anyways, I'm so thirsty. Like I'm so dried up. My throat's dry. Look up there. A spider. You mind your own business, spider. You stay up there in the ceiling and I'm gonna leave you alone. But you come down here and them's fighting words, sir or madam. Ugh. Okay. So, while Bear's over there rolling around in his illegal substances, I was gonna ask...
They're not legal. They're legal.
They're legal, I know, but they're for in cat world. Anyway, so today basically I've just been organizing. Now I know you don't do any of that at all, so I was gonna ask...
He's being a butthead because...
So, all joking aside, how do you actually organize yourself?
Got a planner. I write down usually 2 or 3 objectives for the day, and I focus on that.
In her planner. If you take a look at her planner, it's all marked up and inked up and everything. So that's a sign of somebody who's like trying to get their thoughts organized when your planner actually has markings in it. So I don't do well with physical planners. I don't really ever write anything in there. But another quick tip is we have a shared calendar on iCloud. We have a shared calendar, so if she puts something in the calendar on her phone, it automatically comes to my calendar. It's really nice because then if she, like doctor's appointments, stuff like that, it's just in the calendar. So that's another quick tip if you have a spouse or whatever. Kristen's wiped out. Bear's wiped out after his expedition. And we are gonna continue, we're gonna relax, but we got a couple more things to do yet before the day is through. Tomorrow's vlog is gonna be our New Year's resolution vlog. We're gonna talk about goals and how we're gonna make our New Year's resolution. So start thinking about those, share them with us on the next vlog.
Share them with us on the next vlog.
It's all about goals and starting a fresh new year.
Objectives, new things, awesome.
All right, time to go. See you tomorrow. I tried to get in a... Come on. Leave.
Try again.
No.
These clothes.
I'm too loud.
These clothes.